This video will be going over how to get your first music video client. The step-by-step framework and ideas I have for you in this module, I have personally used to get my first 5 music video bookings. So I know this checklist will help you be successful getting your first music video booked. First and foremost, let's discuss shooting music videos for free. In my opinion, your first music video should be directed, shot, and edited completely free of charge. It sucks going into a shoot knowing you won't get a cent for your time. However, that first music video will go a long way. Being that this is a niche of filmmaking that you haven't yet explored, you're straight up going to make a lot of mistakes and have a lot of room for improvement. But don't get discouraged because this is actually a positive. For the amount of mistakes you make on your first music video, you will make up for on the second. This process will probably go on for about 5 to 10 music videos before you get into the groove. By the 5th or 10th music video, the money will come and you'll be charging hundreds of dollars for your music video bookings. Shooting your first music video also gives you a portfolio piece to pitch artists who approach you or who cold call you. This is very important because it will give the artist a good understanding of the quality of work you can produce for them. Once you have 1 or 2 music videos under the belt, your music video career has the potential to snowball into multiple bookings per week. Going to live shows is amongst one of the most effective ways I got my first 10 music video bookings. The first time I used this tactic was when I had 3 music videos under my belt, which were all done for free or maybe for a couple $100s. I then created a 20-second highlight reel of the best shots from those 3 music videos and put that video on my phone so I had easy access to it. Keep in mind that when I first got into music videos, I didn't know anyone that was an artist, nor did I have any idea what was going on in the underground music video scene where I lived. So I had to really do my research to find these small local hip hop shows. I first would message the event page on Facebook that was putting on the show and say, "Hey guys, I'm a music videographer here in the city and was wondering if I could create a free event recap video of the show for you guys tonight. In exchange for the free video, you'll allow me to record any of the artists on stage and I get free cover." Yes, this is another free video, but hear me out on this one. So you roll up to the local live show where 4 local artists are performing for the night. Now keep in mind that these are 4 local artists that you've never worked with before or maybe even heard of, but could potentially become paying clients after the show. As the show went on for a couple hours, I captured live performance shots of each artist on stage. After the show was finished, I specifically found the artists that were performing and I simply introduced myself to them. "Hey man, that was a dope performance and I really dig your music. I'm actually an up-and-coming music videographer and took some event recap video throughout the night. Once the video is live, I'll tag you in the video so you can check it out. What's your Instagram?" To which you connect with them on Instagram and you follow each other. Then I follow up with, "Have you by chance had any music videos done before? Check out the quality of my work here really quick. I can shoot you a DM tomorrow with more detail, but we should definitely work together." At this point in time, I would whip out my phone and show them the 15 to 20 second music video reel, further assuring them that my quality is dope. I did this for not only one of the artists performing that night, but to all 4. After the show the same night, I edited the event recap video and was sure to do my research, so when the camera covered each artist in the edit, I specifically played one of their most listened to songs on Spotify and SoundCloud, so it really highlighted them in the video. I made this video public the next day and the event coordinators putting on the show also reposted the video, which got even more eyes on my brand and work from locals in the music industry. And want to know something crazy? That local show, out of 6 artists performing, I ended up booking a music video for 3 out of the 6 artists performing, as well as 1 feature artist who was on stage with one of the artists. So call it 4 music video bookings just from showing my face and supporting at the show and making that personal connection with the artist. I ended up booking local artist Bonfils, to which during our second ever music video booking is when we filmed the behind the scenes of how to shoot rap and hip hop music videos, which is the top 2 highest viewed music video tutorial on YouTube, approaching 1 million views. So since that local show, Bonfils and I have worked on 10 music videos together, 3 or 4 of which I ran behind the scenes videos on, which have accumulated over 1 million combined views on my YouTube channel, with him being the featured artist. Miles High was another performing artist that I booked after that show, and over the years we have filmed 10 music videos, and we've actually even become good friends over the years. The third artist that performed live that night was an artist named Sully, who we did a one-off $1,000 budget music video with, and last but not least, the artist who Bonfils performed live with on one of his songs was actually Bonfils' cousin Risho, who I took 2 music video bookings with. Do you see how powerful me just showing up and connecting with these artists was? I've been working with these artists for over 3 years, and I've been their go-to music videographer from day one. If you're not entrenched in the local music video scene, here's some tips on using your social media platforms to actively seek out artists to work with. Instagram hashtags. Today's video is sponsored by Epidemic Sound. I've been using Epidemic Sound for 6 years, whether it's for paid client video work or my YouTube content. My favorite feature Epidemic has to offer is their AI video upload song matching tool. Simply upload test footage of a project you're working on to Epidemic Sound, and their AI platform will spit out a long list of songs that match the vibe and pace of your video, saving you hours of finding royalty-free music that fits the vibe of your visuals. Not only do you get a library of thousands of royalty-free music, but you also get access to thousands of realistic sound effects. Click the link below to get a free 30-day trial to Epidemic Sound that can be canceled at any time. No commitment necessary. Now let's get back to the video. Where I live, our area code is 306 and I live in the city of Regina and our province is called Saskatchewan. I would look up hashtags such as 306 music, 306 hip hop, 306 rap, Regina hip hop, Regina music, Sask music, and Sask rap, just for a few examples. Here I would find a massive network of local artists who I could cold call pitch my latest work to. Before making the initial point of contact with the artist, I would follow them on Instagram and like their recent posts. I would keep tabs on these artists by turning their post notifications on, so every time they would make a post, I would show them love with a comment on their posts. When making that initial point of contact with an artist to pitch them on your work and to show your first music video, do your research on the artist prior to messaging them. Check YouTube to see if they've had any music video shot before. If they have, come up with ideas to one-up their previous video. If they haven't had a music video done before, this is even more leverage that you can be the videographer to film their first music video ever. Before reaching out to the artist, pick one of their latest song releases and come up with rough ideas for the music video so you don't go into the meeting with the artist blindfolded to their music. When you do initially reach out to them over Instagram DM, mention 1 or 2 songs they've already produced and post onto SoundCloud, Apple Music, YouTube, or Spotify, and give them praise towards it. An example could be, hey man, I came across your song really fast and the mastering was on point and your style is super dope. If the artist still isn't satisfied with what you can offer, even though the music video is free, add a free upsell that you can offer a few free photos of them if they book you so they can use the photos for Instagram content or an album or single art. Even if the artist's quality of work isn't the best you've ever heard, never, ever, ever put down their work. It should go without saying that you should also never put down their previous music videos by saying, I can make a better music video for you than the latest music video that you released. This can be seen as a disrespectful thing to say to an artist or really anyone.